proceeding forward, let's pull one from the Angelarium. Which angel are we getting? Raziel, Angel of Mysteries. Raziel. So let's look up Angel of Mysteries here real quick. See if I can find it. These are not in any type of order that makes sense, so it's always hard to find it in this book. Raziel. And I am not familiar with that angel. The keeper, the speaker of truth. All knowledge is pressed within the binding of his book. Raziel stands at the foot of the tree of life and observes all of creation, ever diligent witness, forever transcribing the whole of creation. The book is passed to Enoch through his journey into the tree of life. There are some things we simply cannot know, such as the precious narrative of life. We can know the parts of the play, but not the story's end. Secrets and hidden endings keep performance alight and dancing through the universe. Raziel, wrapped on high, our ever-present observer, we dream and fill Raziel's book of mysteries. Our breath turns its pages. The signs are a book, a mask, and codes. Well, a mask is interesting now that we're going through COVID, isn't it? So let's look and see what we have about the Angel of Mysteries here, Raziel. What are you going to tell us? What are you going to impart, Raziel? What are you going to tell us? Okay. So the first thing out is shedding light. Shedding light. Let me pull the other two cards and let's see. It's about shedding light, and I think we're using the other deck here this time. So what about shedding light? Shedding light in this time of mystery. Okay, so we have outside the box. So in other words, you know, things are not normal at this present time. Don't expect things to be, you know, as it's always been. This is out of our normal things. So be prepared for that. The challenge is union, connections, transitions, okay? So there is, you know, especially during this time of COVID, we're going to lose people. That's the challenge. The challenge is union, connections, transition, people. Again, he's the one with the mask, okay? Don't expect this to be normal times. Be aware of that there is going to be loss of life coming up. You need to be outside of the box. This is not everything as normal. Okay? Going forward, breath, breathe, breath. The big picture. Yeah. Again, this comes down to COVID. You get COVID, and what happens? You can't breathe. Okay? So take this, so Raziel is saying, take this seriously. Again, we're having another wave of the pandemic. People are going to be lost. And it's like Archangel Michael said the other day, we don't have to have the loss that's going to take place. If people would mask up, take this seriously, we wouldn't have as much loss as we're going to be facing. We need to look at the big picture. If you want to keep breathing, wear your mask. Okay? If you don't want to, you got people you care about, you don't want to lose them, you don't want to see them lose their lives again. Care about this. Raziel is saying mask up. Even Raziel in here has got a mask on, okay? So mask up. The truth is, putting light on it, we're outside the box. This is not everything going along copacetic, nothing to worry, nothing to see. And like I said, the other day here, there were about 30 people out there protesting masks again. And Raziel is saying, look, you guys, you don't see what's coming, okay? You're not seeing the outcome. I'm telling you, you need to mask up. You need to think outside the box. You need to keep yourself safe, your children safe. Okay, if you want to keep on having breathing, okay, and you don't want to see them transition, then you need to be serious about this going forward. So we just keep getting these same things from the universe, whether it was Michael coming through Diane's tarot the other day, and he was saying this doesn't need to happen like this. But people have free will. If they're not willing to wear their mask, then this is going to, again, be worse again, okay? And it doesn't have to be like that, okay? Or whether you listen to what Raziel is putting forward, and again saying, look, there's going to be a lot of transition. There's going to be a lot of loss of life. If you don't take this seriously, if you don't continue to mask up, okay? If you want to keep breathing, wear your mask, because this is serious. This is not something you play around with, okay? And it doesn't have to be as serious as it's going to be. But when you have people, in the third density that you're just lock-kneed and just darn well not going to do it, then we're going to have another big surge, another big loss of life. Even if you're vaccinated, you can still get COVID, this variant. You've got a lot less chance of dying from it. But, you can get really, really still sick from it. And I think that there are some that have very low immune systems or something that could potentially still die, even if they have had the vaccinations. So, again, don't mess around with this. Please continue to mask up. Stay safe. Take this seriously. And if you have younger ones at home or you're a millennial, again, take this seriously, okay? Not something to play around with. And we keep getting pointing after pointing after pointing that this is something that needs to be taken seriously, okay? So on that note, I'm going to leave this here. Love and light. Mask up, be safe out there, and we'll see you online.